Pull out your dicks, get ready to fap. It's time for your favorite show, The Grease Trap. Pull out your dicks, get ready to fap. It's time for your favorite show, Grease Trap.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the greasy grease trap that we have in store for you today. Oh, man. It's going to be so... Wait. What's that, Sky? We're out of grease? All right. I guess
there's no trap.
There's no trap either?
I was told there was going to be a greased up trap here.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. There is no grease. There's no trap. This is actually officially the nothing episode.
Okay.
So I would like you to remain quiet and seated for the next 59 and a half minutes.
We should do that one time. Maybe this time. Just fucking
like
sit here and just be like...
The silent episode. I don't think I could do it.
Probably the hardest episode for Paul to do. Like, Paul, we all
Paul's just like, I gotta say something. I just can't take it. I can't fucking take it.
I think we did that for a minute once.
Say anything but Mickey talks for the whole episode, you know?
No. I'll be creeped out. I'll be so creeped out by the end of it.
Yeah, the Mickey episode, the Mickey presence legitimately can be kind of like creepy. You know what I mean? Like,
hi guys.
You don't always know what to do with it. You're just kind of like, okay, right.
No, Mickey is a scary, like, dude, people are scared of Bezos and shit, and Amazon taking over the world, which is probably more viable. But also, I'm afraid. Oh, you guys hear Amazon is buying
MGM, right?
They're going to own James Bond.
James Bond owned by Jeff Bezos.
They're going to blow up Amazon's headquarters. Who can save us?
All of a sudden, instead of fighting like evil, rich supervillains, James Bond is going to go to like poor areas and like take down like, you know, poor people and shit.
Look at Skid Row filled with terrorists.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he'll start like fucking. Maybe he'll like take up. Maybe James Bond will like be like a union buster or something. Like, you know,
James Bond becomes head of the Pinkertons.
Right.
Rolls into town.
Yeah. Like, you know, they use James Bond to like suppress labor unions, and they just like have this over the top villainous labor union and stuff. They're trying to unionize an Amazon factory, but they have ties to the Colombian mob or whatever.
Oh, the drug cartels.
Just
right.
Present the mine workers like they're fucking Uruk-hai orcs or something.
Yeah. Where's our money?
Yeah, the factory boss. Factory boss is like, well, gee, guys, we've already tripled your pay. More.
I didn't even take home a paycheck last month to make sure that you guys all got paid. Not enough. Money. Bum, bum, bum.
Imagine the fucking Ford just working.
We need to call James. James Bond shows up, you know.
Yeah, like the townspeople are being harassed and stuff. Like, I'd like to sell you my goods, sir, but I have to make a living. Fuck your living. The union must prosper.
George Hurst is like fucking M, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, all these workers are interrupting the flow of the color. Bond, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to put down these disgusting company-destroying workers and ensure the collection of the color.
Dun-dun, dun-dun. It's going to be great. I can just see it. What was it? Fucking, what would you call that one? Let's see. Just call it like Union Buster. I don't like Goldfinger or Moonraker.
Something about Strike Harder or something. Like something we want something like that plays upon the union shit. Oh
yeah. Like something with you could use strike could be word played. A lot of titles have like that word play.
Solidarity kind of sounds like a Bond movie.
Yeah, that's true. You could do that.
Especially like newer Bond movies because they just are weird words now, I guess.
Spectre.
You know what the worst fucking title was Quantum of Solace.
That
Terrible
was the
movie
worst
too.
Fucking thing. I've also not a great movie either. I mean,
no, it's not the worst.
But
it's not the worst Bond movie to watch. It's not good though.
It's a really boring Bond film. I would say that's
the
one guilty of
he,
anything.
Where he finds out like whose parents were.
No,
I think isn't that Skyfall?
That's well, he already knew, I guess. Kind of. Well, he's like an orphan, right?
He's an orphan, but he finds out.
Well, anyway, the fucking Quantum of Solace is the one where like
he's getting revenge, basically.
Yeah, he's getting revenge from what happened in Casino Royale, right?
Right. He's going to kill the people that were behind the scheme.
And in the fucking interim, he finds like their like scheme is like they're trying to control the world's water or something. Yeah, they're trying to
see me and you.
Wait, it's not even the world's water. They're just trying to get water rights for some shithole third world country.
Well, they're trying to buy up like all the world. Isn't like they're trying to buy all the world's water rights in like, and they're like in South America or something. Like they're in like Chile or Bolivia or some shit. They're in some country.
It's all about water, and they're trying to get water rights for some bullshit. And
look, I maintain this, and maybe you guys disagree with me. Like I like Casino Royale, but Casino Royale has a good opening song. Quantum of Solace, that song sucked. Skyfall.
I don't even remember the Quantum of Solace song.
It was like Jack White and Alicia Keys, I think. It was.
Don't give Jack like. Okay, the White Stripes were okay and everything, but can we stop giving Jack White work?
Sucks.
Can we stop pretending that Jack White
is Chris Cornell did You Know My Name. Chris Cornell was a great artist. Jack White, Alicia Keys. I'm not saying anything bad about Alicia Keys. I'm not a fan of her music or anything.
Whatever.
But Jack White sucks. He sucks.
A Quantum of Solace.
Adele did a great song with Skyfall. I don't know if that's actually the song. I was actually more like an old school kind of like
Skyfall. Sure.
James Bond song. I enjoyed Skyfall. The next one, Spectre.
Adele just has a really good like old school sounding voice, so she was able to pull off that really like baroque, audacious kind of.
Oh yeah.
Song.
Who the fuck? What even was that? Was there who sang the song for Spectre? What was that?
I don't even know. I hated Spectre as a movie though. So. Okay. I was not a big fan, even though it had like Christoph Waltz as like the villain. It was not a great role for him. They had Batista as like the baddie, and I like him in a lot of things, but he still sucked in it. I just could not get into the movie. Like I watched it, and I'm like, when's it gonna get good? It just didn't feel like a James Bond movie.
I'll sing the song for you, Scotty. I am a spectre.
Fuck off, TJ.
I am a spectre.
Have they released the song for was it No Time to Die?
It got yeah. It's Billie Eilish. She actually kind of got fucked on it because
the delays.
Yeah, they put out the song for like because like she's like, okay, well, the movie's coming out. I'm gonna put out my Bond song, as this thing and everything, and she puts it out there. And then like a week later, they're like, yeah, we got to push it back. They
pushed it back several times.
And it's been pushed back ever since. It's been pushed back for like a year or something now. And so, like, yeah, her song has just been out. Her Bond song has just been out there for a year, but with no Bond.
But you know what the ultimate test
to
is?
Accompany the motherfucker.
It's when you watch the movie. Do you like watch and go, okay, now I'm really stoked to see this movie, or do you watch it and just go, So that's always my like barometer with those movies, as far as like the modern ones, like Madonna, like Die Another Day, set the tone for that being a total shit movie, and it was.
Yeah, fuck that. No,
some funny scenes in it, like some laughable shit, but that's not why I'm tuning in. I'm not going, it's so bad.
Like the good Bond films tend to have good Bond songs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
That's because when you do a production, if they're not overlooking any detail, a lot of these songs should meet the cutting room floor. Like, hiring Jack White, you already got to question the person's like sanity at that point. Like, you want Jack White to do the song?
Do you know who they had Jack White fucking do? Like, he must just be real popular with the movie thing, because they had him and fucking Missy Elliott do the Ghostbusters song for when they did that 2016 fucking ill-conceived bullshit.
That bass line with like, Seven Nation Army, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. It's like it's not going to be, you're not going to get Seven Nation Army. You realize this by now, right? You're not getting Seven Nation Army just because you fucking hired Jack White. Sorry.
Jack Black
actually would do a better fucking job.
I would love to see him do a James Bond theme song.
Jack Black, give Tenacious D a Bond song. God damn it. Like, they'll do it, dude. They would fucking nail it. Fuck you. They would nail it. All right.
Oh, dude, I know I have no doubt.
Dude,
they would fucking do it.
It would be like over the top good.
I know. It'd be almost like too good. Like, it'd be like, whoa, fuck.
Like,
that's
the
crazy.
Movie would, no matter how good the movie would be, it would be unworthy of the intro song. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'd be fucking so.
I have to agree.
Speaking of, like, strangely enough, look at me today. I wasn't going to turn on my camera for this, but
Look at that, dude. Mention the devil and they shall appear.
Oh shit, dude. Tenacious D.
I mentioned the D. This motherfucker's repping
We are
the D.
we are the D. We are the D. We are the D. Oh, dude.
Sweet.
I love the pick of destiny.
Phoenix like we shall rise.
Dude, Tenacious D fucking rocks.
Dude, Jack Black fucking rocks. And
I know.
So does Kyle Gass. I got to see Kyle Gass do a solo concert at a record store.
And I've heard someone fucking tell me Jack Black is like closeted gay and shit. And like, you'll see him like I actually think it's cool. I wish he wasn't closeted about it, I guess. But like,
is he?
I've heard shit. I mean, like he has like kids and shit. So I don't know. But like, I've heard shit where he's been like out in public and he has like a bunch of muscle dudes hanging out with him. You know, like he hangs out with like a bunch of muscular, like obviously gay dudes.
Dude, he's a flamboyant theater kid,
right?
Who can't stop singing and doing show tunes and making people laugh with his funny body movements and shit. He's gay. He's always been gay. Like I've known. I
don't have a problem with that, years. But I just don't know why he would. I don't know.
Maybe probably just for box office.
You never see him dating anybody, dude. Chicks would, dude. If Jack Black was a straight guy,
I thought he had
bisexual,
kids though. So I don't know.
Here's the thing, dude. If this, I don't like outing people against their will or something. But let's speculate on this. If Jack Black was straight or even bisexual, you're telling me he wouldn't have shown up with some arm candy at some point? You know what I mean?
Got it. This guy's looking it up.
Like crazy arm candy. Like he's dating like fucking Emma Watson or some shit. You know what I mean? Like you'd be hearing about, because like chicks love funny singing guys.
Well, he is married.
To whom?
Yeah. Someone named Tanya Hayden.
I think she's a celebrity. So that's his beard, huh?
Oh, damn. So you claim there's picture of him out with like, okay, so
I'm not saying there's pictures. Someone told me
the truth about Jack Black's wife.
What is it? I mean, this is like a nice little article. It's just like about whatever. But no, I mean, I'm not saying nothing. All I'm saying is that I've heard that like he's known to be out on the town with a bunch of gay dudes.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Jack Black was so shy about asking his wife out. It took 15, I'm guessing, years.
Minutes. There you go.
Jack Black is gay. Everybody knows it. Yay.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see if I can find any rumors about this.
Dude,
shit.
Do you think Jack Black could get laid faster than like a mid-tier hot dude?
All right, hold on. Wait, ask me that again.
Do you think Jack Black could get laid quicker than like a mid-tier hot dude? Not like a Brad Pitt, but like a Christian Slater in his prime?
Okay. But like a not famous Christian Slater.
Right. We're assuming that both of them are not famous, but they both still have like they're equipped with the same personalities and shit.
So Jack Black's not famous either.
Right. Well, in order to be fair.
Okay.
Right? Because if Jack Black was famous, the answer is yes, right? But like if they're both just nobodies and they're out at a singles bar and like, I don't know who else to think of. I said Christian Slater and nobody in our audience is going to know who the fuck that is. Like who's like a mid-tier hot guy now? Like not considered to be like god tier hot, but like I don't know.
Let's just hold on. I'll figure this out.
I don't follow it.
Yeah, neither do I.
Hold up.
You're asking the wrong fellas.
Wait. Hold on. Hottest. Damn it. Just fucking type, bitch.
Fucking type.
Let's see. Hottest guy. This is like sexiest man shit. Okay.
Yeah, but we don't want the hottest. We want like dudes that are kind of quirky.
Right. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, they don't have a fucking middle of the road list.
Well, because you can't put Jack Black up against like fucking Brad Pitt or whatever. That's just not even fair for anybody involved, right?
Right.
Because I don't care what Brad Pitt says or does, he's gonna get laid quicker than Jack. But I'm saying, like, do you think that Jack Black's personality could get him laid quicker than, like, let's say, a non-famous Benedict Cumberbatch? or a non-famous fucking Zachary Quinto?
I mean, I don't know. It depends on where they are. Depends on like social setting. Depends on like, I don't know. I mean, Jack Black's got that over the top personality and shit.
Jack Black and whether or not he feels like getting laid real quick that night. I'm telling you, the dude can sing like an angel. Is funny as fuck. Dude, Zachary Quinto's just going to melt into the background of that party, and every broad there is going to be throwing their panties at Zach Black. That's the way it works.
Maybe. I mean, he does have a cool.
That's what
he does have a night. He does have a cool personality. So whatever.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, dude, so much is individualized. I mean, I could see it going that way, but we don't really know how Jack Black is as actual person.
I know my fucking I mean, that's true too. Like, you know,
you can watch
his
short.
summon that shit.
His YouTube shorts.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
but I mean, that's something he's putting out publicly.
Sure.
I'm like, Jack, a lot of these guys, like, you know, a lot of bombastic comedians and their personal lives are more reserved. Like, that might be his performance. So when he's able to do that, he can be as over the top as he needs to be. But in his personal life,
yeah,
he's
maybe
kind of
Jack Black in a social setting is like a really boring, just like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, guys.
You know, just because like he's just so. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
You never know,
I think if you
Paul.
knew him, I think if he was comfortable with you, sure. But he might go out. And he said he was so shy. I mean, that article could be bullshit. Took 15 years to ask his beard out, dude. So I don't know. Could be a very shy guy when it comes to his personal.
He's
dealings.
a shy fella.
He might go to that singles bar and he might not feel confident that night. But if it's Jack Black as like he's presented, I mean, I think he'd do pretty well. Yeah.
Who fucking knows, eh? All I know is that Tenacious D needs to make more fucking shit.
Dude, how many seconds after Jack Black started serenading you, TJ, would you give yourself over to his wiles?
I mean, like, so I don't know him, right?
You don't
like,
know
I've never
him,
heard
he
of
just
him.
walks up and he's like, you know, just starts singing about your segments like improvisationally while playing a hard ass rock tune and staring intensely into your eyes, you know?
Yeah.
I like your segments, you know, or whatever the fuck.
All right. Well, yeah, that I already like just even imagining that I'm already in bed with him. So it's like, I like your segment. I like you. Let's go.
I want to find out your segments.
Let's go. You got you had me at segments.
Yeah, dude. If Jack Black starts serenading TJ, he's gonna be like, "Take me now."
I mean, like, dude, the singing voice you can't underestimate. I mean, like, he's just got a really nice voice.
He does,
and he's got like a huge I mean, Jack Black's a talented dude. What are you gonna do? That's like a once in a lifetime. That's like if he died young, he would like have that like super legendary like Chris Farley kind of status. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
The only thing that keeps him from that is that he didn't die, you know, right after fucking, you know, School of Rock or something.
Also, I don't think he's horribly addicted to a bunch of drugs.
Right.
I think that helps him.
He did play that in Tropic Thunder, though.
I think Jack Black is he strikes me as like he loves weed, and that's about where it ends. I'm not saying he won't do other drugs. He probably has. He's fucking famous, but I just don't think that he's into those like hardcore. Because if you're into that shit, that's how these fucking fat comedians go early.
I think Jack Black has probably had his fair share of nose candy as a.
Oh well, sure.
I mean, maybe.
That might just be another assumption that I'm making about Jack Black.
Because he's pretty open about weed and pretty open about mushrooms.
Well, you can be about those things. Those things are seen as culturally kind of neutral.
Yeah, most people don't think like
blowing a bunch of cocaine with a bunch of strippers, you know, in Vegas is not seen as like morally neutral drug use.
I would be about it.
Well, of course,
I've never done
I don't
cocaine.
care, like, you know, if you're gonna, I don't care what you do, but that's just how it's perceived.
Sure.
Weed, booze, like massive amounts of drinking, perfectly fine. You do a line of cocaine here, or you shoot up some heroin here and there. Whoa, buddy, hold on, everybody. It's just like, wait a minute, but
no, now you're bad.
If this person was literally carrying around like a bottle of Jack Daniels in a brown paper bag and having fun doing it, you wouldn't have a problem with it. But all of a sudden, you're morally outraged because they snorted some cocaine.
I mean, go down to Las Vegas or fucking New Orleans on a Friday night. I mean, there's no problem with fucking drinking. People are getting shit faced, stumbling home, pissing themselves, pissing on the fucking sidewalk. Like, but yeah, you're right. If you like, oh, what are you doing there? oh, I can't do that. It's like, look, people are going to do what they want to do. I mean, like at the very least, that's why I believe in decriminalizing all drugs. I know some people are like, we shouldn't legalize them, but it's more of a health issue than anything.
I think you should be killed.
You guys,
okay. I think you should be killed first, so I get to watch, and then I can die happy knowing that you're dead first.
Let's go fight to the death then.
Okay, you want to fight to the death?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go outside. I'll meet you there.
No. Don't do it. Don't let me sanction it. Let me find you guys a venue. I'll promote it. I'll take a little cut of the proceeds. The rest of the purse goes to the winner. You know.
Do you guys have? Paul, let me ask you this: Do you have any sitcoms that you will make apologies for? Like, will you be do you have any sitcoms you actually like, or maybe not even like, but just like you watch them and like enjoy them on some level, whether even if it's just like a guilty pleasure shit?
It's been a while since I've watched something that I would call like a sitcom, but the most recent one that I did, I rewatched Arrested Development, which I thought was uncontroversially considered to be a really funny show, but I found out like probably about half of people like and half of people think it's super fucking annoying. So like, yeah, I like Arrested D. I like a lot of the old sitcoms like from the 90s, the kind of family ones, Family Matters, and the ones that were kind of aimed towards kids and adults.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you like Friends?
No. I hated Friends from the moment it came out. That song was the bane of my existence when I was a fucking dude, it was everywhere. You guys don't understand. I'm old enough that I was like a full-blown fucking teenager driving around in a car when that show started to fucking really take off, and that song was everywhere, ubiquitous. And the people on that show, there was not one likable touchstone on the show.
I know. Scotty, did you like Friends?
Whoa.
If you ever mention me in the word liking Friends again, your life will end swiftly.
See? No, all right, good. So I can be free to just say, fuck Friends and like this fucking
mindless drivel
show.
Have
you seen this shit? This like all this shit in this lead up to this fucking HBO Max is doing this Friends thing.
They're doing a Friends reunion thing.
Yeah. Right.
If I was going to like anyone on Friends, it'd be Matthew Perry for being a fucking coked up, drunk pillhead. It has nothing to do with the actual fucking show itself. Like when people's like, he's drunk and shit, it's like, yeah, because he knows his fucking legacy as Friends.
I am so upset that I still have to hear about the fucking sitcom Friends all these years later. It sucked then. It sucks now. I can't believe it's still culturally relevant to the point where I still have to have it on my radar.
People love that shit, dude. Like I thought for years. I remember when Friends ended, people were like, oh, I'm so sad Friends is ending. It's like, why are you sad about that? The show fucking sucked. I was a kid. I just remember people loving that show. I could never understand why. I could watch it and it's like, it's not funny. Okay, well maybe
it was to the level when I go to school, because I was like going to school when it was on and shit, and like people in my class every fucking day would be talking about like, yeah, Friends. Oh, last episode of Friends, blah blah blah. You see Rachel or whatever did this,
I mean, back when I was a kid, I remember thinking that like Rachel was hot. Like, but that's separate from like wanting to watch the show ever watch.
Right.
Like I would look, but like I thought that some of the chicks on the show were hot or whatever. I thought Matthew Perry was kind of cute. Like back in the day, he had that kind of goofy kind of thing, but like other than that, like other than just being like attracted to them as celebrities, that show was just like cancer. It was horrible, unlikable people that you can't like any of them because they're all like liars and deceivers and weirdos and like backhanded, underhanded, backstabber type people that like just kind of, I don't know, dude. It's such a weird show.
It's like Narcissism, the show.
Yeah,
like,
it really is.
It really is so fucking narcissistic. It's like a bunch of fucking uptight, rich, yuppie fucks living in New York and plausibly some of them working straight jobs, but living in the fucking middle of fucking New York City. It's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah,
in a palace.
They've got like normal office jobs, and they have a loft that overlooks the park in New York City. You know what I mean? They live in like a $7 million New York City.
Okay.
Park
Yeah,
view
right. Yeah, I also live in the heart of Manhattan.
Yeah, myself
my
as
fucking
well.
office job. Yes.
Results not
Although
typical.
recently I moved to the Hamptons
Yeah, of course.
because I became a shift supervisor at McDonald's. So you
Yeah.
know.
It's just a really self-obsessed, like sort of '90s show. It's like it's really endemic of our culture at the time,
Dude, and
I would say.
I really fucking strongly hate fucking David Schwimmer too.
Oh, he was like, I wanted to. Do you want to slap his face like I do,
Dude?
That
So,
dumb,
yeah.
incredulous David Schwimmer look.
Dude, he fucking no. I don't really want to slap his face. You know what I really want to do? You know, I really want to be like sitting across like a table from him, and I just want to grab his head and just go boom, slam it down on the table. Like,
Can there be a
fuck you!
bowl of soup on the table? That
Yeah.
you slam his face
Oh,
into?
sorry, I literally punched Scotty's phone.
No, it's
doing
okay.
that.
I got an OtterBox on it. The thing is too, and like let's like even look at the careers afterwards. Like Matthew Perry didn't do shit. Matt LeBlanc, the guy Joey, he didn't do shit, nothing really. He didn't.
The only one. Wait, Jennifer Aniston's the one that
Jennifer
had a
Aniston-
success, right? And everyone else
Yes.
was pretty much nothing.
Courtney Cox maybe a little bit after that. She had something going on.
She was in like Scream and shit. I guess.
Yeah, she had a little
she
bit of a
was.
career after that. But Jennifer Aniston's the only one that really walked away from that and had a career.
Well,
afterwards.
Courtney Cox was in Scream before Friends.
That's true.
Well, I think it was like, wasn't it concurrent? Like, cause
Well,
Scream is
it was-
90.
It might have been close, but I'm pretty
Hold
sure
on.
she was in Scream.
Scream is
and then Friends.
96, right? Isn't Scream 96?
I thought Scream was
I
like,
believe-
yeah, it must have been 95 or 96.
yeah, so it was.
I think it was
Friends
hold
was
on.
running then, I believe.
Scream is 96.
And when did Friends? Friends ran for a while.
Is
Then maybe I'm wrong, yeah, because I think Friends was like 92 or 93 or 94.
Okay, yeah,
94 to
94 to 2004.
Okay, so I had it backwards then.
Yeah, so she was.
So you know what? But she, no, she definitely did. But she wasn't huge on Friends. Wasn't
Huge.
giant. It wasn't like this is the dominant huge force in our culture.
that was
by
like the end of the
96,
'90s when
Because
it really gathered steam.
She was probably shooting Scream in 95. She probably signed to do it in 94. So like, you know,
She wasn't she in a music video? I remember
Courtney Cox.
a lot. Yeah, that's probably you're
She
probably
showed up
right.
in like a 90s music video, and I can't remember for who.
That sounds like it wouldn't be out of place though.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I'm definitely right about it. I just don't remember who and what.
Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark. Would that be
Yeah,
it?
There you go. Yeah.
with
So it
the,
was
with
80s.
the boss, with the boss.
First thing that came up. Yeah,
She was in the
Bruce.
Boss's music video, dude, for Dancing in
Hold
the
on.
Dark. That's
Oh, you
crazy.
just mute it.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute. I'm just trying to find her in the fucking video. Okay.
She's all about it. She's like the central chick.
Yeah. She's like he's singing on the stage. She's in the audience, and it's like a groupie
Share it
fantasy,
with me.
basically. Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Oh, okay.
It's like a groupie fantasy,
The
basically.
boss.
She's in the crowd. They're like, he's like, yeah, like in the whole crowd. You
Right.
come to a Bruce Springsteen concert, and maybe Bruce will fuck you.
Yeah.
You know,
Bruce will see you amongst the sea of pussy.
he's like, you.
I mean,
you are the pussy that Bruce Springsteen fucks tonight.
But for a night, yes. But for a night, I mean, surely that fantasy did happen and was fulfilled.
You can see it's mostly the boss, as it should be.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
of course.
I'm
But
the
there
best,
she is.
but I'm gonna fuck this chick in the audience. Now she's coming on the stage.
There she goes.
Yeah.
Like, let's go to the set. Let's
This
dance.
is horrible. This is really actually pretty horrible. But hey, rock on.
Wait
Dude,
a
this
minute,
is
wait a
Bruce
minute, wait a minute,
Springsteen
wait a minute,
wanted to
TJ,
bang
wait
Courtney
the
Cox.
Fuck a minute. Did you just said the
Yeah.
boss did something horrible?
Yeah. Well, he ain't my
Motherfucker,
boss.
You wouldn't say that shit to his face. He'd knock your dick right in the dirt.
All right, maybe he would. I don't know. He's the boss. Applesauce.
Dude, this
after
gun's
all.
for hire, TJ.
Correct.
Sorry, what's that?
He's gonna leave you dancing in the dark, TJ.
Yeah, maybe.
You say that shit in the earshot of the boss. You think he puts up with a whippersnapper fucking talking shit in his fucking sphere? Box
He
your
might.
fucking ears, son.
He might.
Okay, so I don't know why I'm on this kick. If there was a rock star like Coliseum, and we were talking like all-time rock stars, right? And they all had a fight to the death, right? 1v1 in a totally random bracketed tournament, right?
This seems like we should do this.
Which rock star do you think would honestly fucking slaughter his way or her way to the top of that heap? Isn't that that's a tough question, right?
Hold on. So I think we should actually run this as our next tournament because it seems like a pretty cool one.
Well, you're better at setting up those tournaments.
I will do it.
Though
you have to tell me the people that have to definitely be. I think what we're gonna have to do, honestly, is we're gonna have to break it down by decade, get the top rock stars from each decade, and then fucking pit whoever wins each of those decades against each other in a fucking final bracket.
I mean,
of just like the winners.
Yeah, dude. That might be good, but you don't need to hear from me who goes on this. Like fucking Bowie's on this. Fucking
sure.
Anybody that was a fucking rock star is on this shit. Fucking Gene Simmons and the whole nine.
Oh yeah.
You got to put them all on there, right? Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
Anybody that was ever a fucking rocker, a rock star.
They got Axl Rose on there.
Axl Rose has to be on there.
And they're all in their prime, too. They doesn't have to be
Of course.
Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking fat Axl Rose.
We're not talking like Elvis in the Vegas years. Okay?
Right. Elvis needs to be on there. I'm saying it, dude. Like, but we need to do it because here's what you're good at, TJ. I was rewatching one of our tournaments, like it was the one that we did of the monsters, I think, or the tournament of horror movie. I can't remember how we couched it. It was like
Tournament of Terror,
Tournament of Terror, I believe.
Yeah, Tournament of Terror. That's what it was. And I a lot of them we ended up like doing away with the weapons rolls on them, and that kind of because they weren't necessary for the heavyweight class.
Right,
dude. This one we need weapons rolls. You know? What I mean?
Yeah.
Venues, weird fucking crippling like negatives or positives that they can roll, like all that.
Yeah,
shit.
like one of them's got diarrhea or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go all the way. Like somebody farted in their diaper and some poop came out. You know what I mean? That's a negative.
Oh no, I love the variables. Setting up all the fucking weird variables is definitely my favorite part of doing those.
Dude, I'm down. Because I think this needs to be answered. Like, which rock star would fucking slaughter their way to the top of the heap?
So, all right. So that idea set aside, though, what's your gut say?
Man, that's fucking tough, dude. That's a fucking...
Because there's a lot of fucking names to go through on that list. You got to kind of like...
there's one name I noticed you did not mention.
What?
Your god, TJ.
Manson.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's obviously going to be in it.
Don't you think Manson?
I don't really fucking guy. He could.
I think Manson could win some fights in that, but I don't see him taking it.
What about? I don't see him taking it. What's his name? Blackie from Wasp. Because he already brings like some battle gear in.
Yeah, you know who's an imposing motherfucker especially in his prime was Danzig.
Oh yeah,
but
Danzig,
but there's video of him getting knocked the fuck out though.
Yeah, so that's old.
It's true.
You don't see like 1990 fucking ripped, big looking fucking bad motherfucker Glenn Danzig.
You know who's another big dude? D. Snyder.
Oh yeah, D. Snyder is a big fucking hanking tall person.
He is. Yeah, he's a lanky fucking motherfucker.
I think he's fucking like 6'4", 6'5". I guess he's 6'1". Okay, so he's not super huge, but he's pretty big though.
You know what makes this tournament great too? For another reason,
what?
The Nuge has to be there.
Yeah, he does.
He's a fucking rock god. He has to be there.
If the Nuge gets his bow, I don't know, man.
Gets his bow or rolls like a rifle or something or a handgun or
I don't.
Kind of weapon.
I don't like the Nuge, but he's a fucking rock star for sure. I mean, he's got to be in
and
there.
He's a good shot and shit. So
here's where some do dudes that didn't necessarily play rock music, but kind of had the rock star thing going. Did they get to be in? Like, would Kanye West be in it?
Yes,
because he's He's a rock star, but he doesn't make rock music.
I would say that people that have transcended whatever their genre is and become complete cultural icons are rock stars in my mind. So Michael Jackson would be a rock star. Kanye West would be a rock star. There are very few people that are like crossover pop or hip hop artists that I would say like count enough to be on this list. Eminem probably is big enough.
He even got rotation. He got rotation at rock and roll stations, and I just, so right.
I mean, we could even do like, we could even split it up and be like, do a rock category, and then like have the top people out of that go against a hip hop category.
All right, so I just found an article that says 10 famous musicians who are high level mixed martial artists. Apparently, Maynard James Keenan has some fucking fighting experience, but he's only 5'7", though.
Not a big dude, but he's got some fighting.
He's a little guy, but he knows how to fight, apparently.
Yeah.
So there's that.
You kind of have to like either go one route or another if you're going to be a little
Dave
dude,
Mustaine, Metallica and Megadeth, of course. Not a big fan of his music overall.
I don't know if he's a big enough star, but maybe. I mean, he does have a pretty huge fan base.
Oh, dude, no. Yeah. Dave Mustaine has been involved in enough different rock projects.
Yeah, I have to say.
Willie fucking Nelson.
I don't think
Willie Nelson's got. I mean, like,
I don't want to put Willie in the tournament because I don't think.
In his prime, though, yeah.
He doesn't seem like the guy who wants to
be. But even then, he doesn't really seem like much of a fighter. But it says he knows some martial arts, so I don't know.
Dude, he knows Hapkido and judo and shit.
Mm-hmm. Who this guy? I don't know this guy. Fuck that.
He's not
you
big
don't have
enough.
instant.
Def Leppard's Phil Collin.
Phil Collin.
No.
I mean, right on the edge.
Fuck that.
Jonas. Wiz Khalifa can scrap. Just Jay Bieber can scrap. Who knew?
Demi Tit-Votto.
Justin Bieber. I want his head to be smashed in the first round. No fucking way.
I'll make him a weapon.
He deserves to be on the list, to be honest.
I'll make Justin Bieber a weapon in the game. You can have Justin Bieber be like your gimp that attacks the other opponent or something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A wild Justin Bieber attacks.
Yeah, Justin Bieber in a gimp mask is there as in fucking whatever's corner cheering him on through the gimp mask. You know, so it's there. I'll make sure they're represented. He's represented properly within the context of the list. You know,
fair enough.
I think Kurt could do something respectable. I don't know.
This fucking Nickelback. Yeah, let's put them on the list. Dude, maybe Nickelback. No, Nickelback should be put in as like an environment. Like you have to fight at a Nickelback concert, so it's like, or maybe you have headphones inserted, played Nickelback, so it breaks your concentration on the fight. York.
No.
Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, we could have some like butt rock people be like possible roles, you know, like Nickelback shows up and tries to help or whatever, you know, could be like a positive role, because you know that like they're not gonna help much, you know.
Fuck no, dude.
Chad Kroger of Nickelback is just gonna be like, you know, a 5-second distraction at best, you know. Look at this photograph.
Or maybe there's a temporary truce between the two fighting rock stars to kill Chad Kroger.
Yeah, like one of the negatives has to be like in the arena, like that can be rolled in the arena. Fucking Puddle of Mud's cover of About a Girl is playing at like ear-shattering decibels.
I need a I do I do I do, Jim.
To go smoke me another cigarette. Cover another bad song.
What the fuck, man? Fuck life. Fuck all life on this planet. Oh,
the fact. Never mind. I don't even want to talk about them anymore. Fucking
do it. No, I want to hear it.
The aliens come down.
I want to hear the rest of that sentence. The fact.
I was just gonna say the fact that Puddle of Mud had the fucking balls to do that makes me like completely lose
Dude, people
all
wonder
faith in
why
the
there
future
hasn't
of
been first.
humanity. Like,
Dude, people wonder why there hasn't been first contact, Paul. That's why. Aliens like, it is time. Oh, but first, listen to this Puddle of Mud About a Girl cover from Human History. Never mind. They are not ready.
The apes are not ready.
Yeah, not ready yet.
This you, I do have a clue.
Oh my God. Have a clue. Oh, why would you do that?
Squeal, boy. Squeal like a pig.
Dude, there's several times if you watch this. Dude, if you watch this, there's several times that the bassist over on the right and the bongo guy look at each other and like are trying desperately not to laugh.
Take it, finish.
He's like, yeah, it sucks, but we are getting paid. So
Yeah.
The check has already been, we look. It's on Octane. This is Sirius XM. So, guys, this was done live on Octane, which is a station on Sirius XM.
My God in heaven, man. What
So
a fucking
people
nightmare.
are actually listening to this shit.
Dude, fucking Curtis. I wish that doubled you. It doesn't, though.
I know.
You hang me out to dry.
God. Can someone get
Can someone take this guy's hand and lead him off the stage and just explain to him? Like, look,
Can somebody grab one of those water bottles for him behind him there and hand it to him and maybe start this again? The guy, dude, his throat sounds like it's the Sahara Desert in there, dude.
I can see you every night.
Dude, he sounds like the Balrog of Morgoth, dude.
This foe is beyond you.
This foe is beyond any of you.
Wait, he's gonna do the. Hey, wait, hold on.
What is that? I've never seen that as a singing style. Like,
wait,
I'm not a vocal coach,
sounded
but like he's just like, it hurts my throat to do it.
Dude, he's straining so hard. He's straining.
It's horrible.
Like you can watch, like put this in slow mo and watch the veins on his neck as he strains through that. You can like see it happen. Put this as slow as you can. Slow as you can. Watch it.
Looks like he's taking a shit.
His fucking head is gonna explode, dude.
Let's skip a little later on, TJ. Let's see.
Oh, it just gets worse. I mean, like this is his first go round through the song, and it's a 3-minute song, so his voice gets worse. Like if you skip towards the middle end of this,
Yeah, let's see
it
the middle
literally
end.
sounds like a mummy is singing. He's so dry.
You hear me out to dry.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. They have bottles of water behind you. It sounds like this guy smoked about 1 million fucking cigarettes.
I can see you every
Decided
night.
not to drink a fucking
See
single drop
you
of water.
every night. Rain.
Oh my fucking god! Look how red he is, dude.
Should they cut to the bongo player and the bassist? I want to see their reaction.
They stopped filming them.
They don't show their faces a whole lot. They're just happy that he made it through at this point. There's no
You got
more
through it.
fucking high notes. Man, this was one of the biggest fucking fails that I've ever seen in my entire
Dude,
life.
look on the side. They know. YouTube knows. What are the comments on this video, TJ?
I actually like Puddle of Mud, but this is gold.
Damn. So not good.
I seen an easy frying. I do weather to learn. I do back a feather show. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's dedication right there.
He sings like a South Park version of himself. Oh my
He
god!
sings like the South Park version of himself.
Wow. In a way, he performed 2 Nirvana songs at once. He performed About a Girl while having an aneurysm.
Oh my god!
The bassist player looks concerned about his future after this.
Oh, Kurt is so lucky.
Don't
You can't hear this.
There it is.
Oh my fucking god!
Kurt's so lucky he can't hear this. A drunk dad destroying his son's birthday party. Now I feel safe singing in public knowing that Puddle of Mud exists.
Oh my!
I like the part where he goes, "Ree." It really spoke to my soul. I do take a number 2. I'm glad he admits it because he looks and sounds like he's shitting his pants the entire time.
That's true. That's my favorite one so far because that's really like I've watched this before and laughed my ass off at it because it really does look like he's going to crap himself. Like if you go about to the middle, like because like About a Girl is it's got an arc where the middle of it is the hottest part of the song. That's where you have to be most on point. And this person is just like I feel like I owe Nickelback an apology. That's beautiful. Yeah. Go to the right. I'll go right to the middle. Go right to the center of this song.
Dead center
into like out of the bridge.
Okay.
It's just a solo.
Just waiting for him to start singing again.
Which, by the way, was just, like horrible too. Nothing with the solo.
Okay.
Bassist
Right, look at his lips again. Started. Go. Go away. He didn't even launch into it. He starts like. It's like you had time.
I can't even try to fucking strain that hard, bro. I don't even know how he did it. Like, I don't know what his fucking... Man, this is
I don't know why he thought he would cover this song. Like, you figured, like, there must be no honest feedback with this dude, because I feel like if anyone was honest with him, they'd be like, look, I don't know what his name is, like Vincent or whatever. You fucking suck at this song. Let's play a different song. Let's cover something else.
I love that meme, that one there where they slow it down. Like, go up, TJ.
Mm-hmm.
Do this one right here. Every note, every high note is at half speed. This is the meme.
I do make you fit this shoe. I do, but you have like you.
I feel like we've literally done this like 6 times or something.
Dude, no,
it's never, I don't know. I'm never getting over this. I'm just letting you guys know I'm never getting over this.
No.
I'm never getting over this.
This is
the fact that this exists, I will be fucking showing this to people when I am 80 years old if I make it that far.
Yeah.
Do you ever see when the bottle of mine come with the water? People be like, what? Hey, look!
The bottle of mud.
I do with it. And they'd be like,
What's this old man talking about a puddle of mud for?
Are you showing me this because you like this? No, it's fucking terrible. What?
Why are you showing me it then?
This is horrible.
It's fucking awful. What do you want? You're weird, Grandpa.
Get out of here.
You want me to? You wait?
You
You want me
creepy
to?
old man. Get
You
out of
want
my
me to
house.
listen and watch something that is terrible? Yeah,
You know what's
Man,
really
we did it
awful?
all the time in the arts. In the 20s, we did it.
them was the days.
Back in the 20s, we used to watch terrible garbage just to fucking be mad at it. Your generation sucked, Grandpa. It's like, yeah,
Well,
we did.
you'll never be a grandpa, TJ. So
I know.
it'll just be like, hey, robot AI that has to listen to me.
Yeah, I'll just be
TJ.
like, turn off virtual grandchildren.
I'm sorry, TJ. I can
Spanish.
I choose no longer existing than have to listen to another one of these terrible songs you have showed me. Goodbye.
With an land, I do need to take a shit.
You hang me out to dry. I can see you every night.
That makes him a bullfrog.
Rain
Hold on. I want to double down and fucking play that in slow motion.
Oh shit, dude!
Dude, you know the worst part about this?
Might open a wormhole.
Is like, is this a live stadium performance?
Yes, this was a live stream performance.
But like, imagine you have to talk to them afterwards and then be like, "That was great." Think you're destroying the fabric of time and space, TJ? Stop it! Stop it!
You're gonna open a wormhole, TJ. You're killing me, Smalls, dude. Dude, this is so bitchy. You're killing me with this, dude. He's so incapable of staying on the note. It's so pitchy. Make it stop, please.
Dude, I didn't even know Puddle of Mud was still around until you guys showed me this shit.
Hold on, let's see what their most recent upload. To
They weren't still around, Scotty, until this.
I mean, they
came
kind of
screaming out of
were.
nowhere and did this.
Do they even have a? Okay, I guess they do.
Yeah, they got a channel.
Go to hell.
2 weeks ago. Just
Dude,
2 weeks
fuck
back.
Yeah,
Puddle
so
of Mud. Dude, I don't trust a thing that's coming out of them after that performance. They
Hey,
can clean up shit in post and make you seem like you've got fucking talent now when you don't.
they got shit. This is live too. This
2008.
It's back from 2008. They're just uploading.
Yeah, dude. No.
Oh, they're like basically uploading their fucking shit from like, here's us on Conan back in 2002.
Oh, new. Look, there's
Where?
new. Go down.
Where?
Down.
Down?
That's a new one
Oh.
from them.
It premieres 11. Okay, all right. Did I already do it? Is this it? So wait.
Yeah, so I think maybe Go to
New
Hell.
music video, go. Okay, go. Okay, here it is. This is their new
It's the
song.
new shit, Paul.
It only has 81,000 views. So yeah, I think you can pretty much say they're gone. Obviously, this might be actually protected by copyright. So
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude! They are trying to do a fucking Lane Staley impersonation with this guy's voice now. I mean, Puddle of
I hear
Mud
that.
always was a really shitty Alice in Chains wannabe.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I completely agree.
Dude,
she
that little
fucking
snippet that
hates
you played,
me. Nah, 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 nah.
dude, they're trying to Lane Staley him so fucking hard. I'm the man in the box. Yeah. Get out of here with that fucking shit. Get out.
Oh,
Boom.
go up, TJ.
Hmm?
The sad history. Okay, so
This guy, he does this fucking.
Rock
it's
Feet.
just
Yeah,
fucking
if you want to know why Puddle of Mud is in the state they're in, there's a video on it.
It's just fucking whatever.
Puddle of
Dude's made
chud,
that.
dude.
Dude's made that same video about like every fucking person that's ever played rock music.
The sad history of Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, he literally does. It's,
Yeah, he just does a shtick.
so
I
it's
got
not
you.
even. Whatever.
I mean, in
Fuck
Puddle
that
of
guy.
Mud's case, though, I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Dude, there's not even a sad story behind Puddle of Mud. This is like, it's actually a kind of a happy story.
Yeah, the happiest story.
No, it
about-
really is. It's like, I want to be famous and stuff, even though I have no talent. Hey, I'm starting a band called Puddle of Mud. You want to be the singer? Yeah, okay. Can you sing? I mean, no, that's fine. It don't matter.
I mean,
And then you make millions of dollars and sleep with beautiful women and stuff. And then that's it. It's like a fairy tale. It's a dream come true. Like what's bad about that? That's the American dream.
but one day, TJ, the dream came to an end.
Not really. Because he's still this motherfucker could still tour on like, she fucking hates me. La 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 la. He can still get a blowjob from some big titted fucking 36-year-old that remembers when he was something.
Look, I used to be something. Any day now, another hit.
Yeah, man, you heard our new album? She's like, no. You know, it's just like, you know,
Well, it's just come out yet. That's why you haven't heard it.
mm.
All right.
They had like 5 or 6 hits back in the day. That's enough to tour forever. He'll be out there singing that shit as a fucking 90-year-old man, you know? She fucking hates me. La, 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 la.
That's probably too good.
And if you guys want to hear my fucking meme-tastic Nirvana cover, remember when that was a thing on the internet?
It was so terrible. I'll do it
again. Oh, people in the audience like, I remember that meme. That was a good meme round. Big meme round, double outs, 20.
Yep, that was so good because it was so bad.
Dude,
I'll
buy a ticket to this.
Yeah,
I'll be there. I'm there for it.
Maybe we get a Puddle of Mud renaissance like Johnny Cash, with the American recordings,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Right.
Forthcoming.
You get that fucking late career resurgence for Puddle of Mud. Turns out they were finally appreciated for the geniuses they were all along.
Did you guys hear Bo Jiden's latest inability to not be fucking creepy and weird?
What do you do now?
You can go to Twitter and just look at my Twitter. I retweeted it.
Did he cup his dog's balls or something?
He went to go visit. He went to go visit George Floyd's family.
Did he sniff one of the Floyds? Please tell me he didn't sniff no Floyds. All right. The motherfucker
he sniffed a little Floyd girl.
Oh, Joe.
How do those the Floyd smell?
Joe.
How the Floyd smell? They must
Joe.
smell.
He talks about it all weird. You gotta play it's a minute.
And then look, and then I sniffed a Floyd kid. What's wrong with that?
Joe.
He did it, dude. He did it too.
Oh, man. All right.
I think they spoke to him. Maybe they spoke to some of you. I think they were very...
Can we not talk to Joe Biden next to, the squeak machine? What is going on?
A lawnmower running in the background.
They used to do this with Trump, too. Only let the press talk to him when there's a jet screaming in the background. So there's, people can't really hear the stupid shit coming out of his mouth.
What, sir?
Good tactic.
Pleased with the time we spent together. It was mostly personal. We spent a long time. I guess almost a couple hours. Why have you just
Is it just
President Biden.
Yeah, we just did.
There were some Cheetos. We had Cheetos.
Wait, if you're a fucking news company, could you subtitle this shit, please? This is hard to hear, right? This is fucking CBS. You can't afford fucking subtitlers.
No.
Maybe there is captioning on this. Hold on. Maybe no, there isn't.
There's not.
Fuck.
She ran in, just threw her arms around me, gave me a big hug, and wanted to sit in my lap. And we spent. She also loved the idea that she said, "I'm really hungry." So she said, "Do you have any snacks?" What did you give her? Well, we gave my wife would kill me. We gave her some ice cream.
Pause it.
He wanted some nice little snacks.
So people have this is George Floyd's daughter Gianna, that he's talking about, and he says people have gone through and parsed this. He says Gianna threw her arms around me, gave me a big hug, and wanted to sit in my lap. Mm-hmm. And then later on, he says my wife would kill me, and then seems to have a reset moment. And then he says, we gave her some ice cream. She had some Cheetos, and I think she had some chocolate milk. So he went to go visit the family of a man who was crushed in the street by the cops, and all he could talk about was the little girl that wanted to be in his lap.
Right.
And the snacks he gave her.
And all the snacks that he used to lure her
did you like the
into his
Cheetos? Some flaming hot Cheetos for you if you come and sit in Uncle Joe's lap.
So, dude,
Uncle Joe.
Ice cream and candy, too.
I guarantee you they pep talked Joe outside of this fucking meeting. And we're like, Joe, listen. All you have to do is get through this meeting without sniffing one of the Floyd children. And he was like, yes, I know. You told me this before. Mr. Biden, please. Do not sniff Floyd.
I've got it. Sniff the Floyd children. I've got it.
Wait.
No.
Don't
sniff.
Hold on now. Hold on. That's an interesting looking child right there. I wonder what it smells like.
No, sir. You said you're not going to sniff the child.
I'm not. Listen.
Yes,
You're paying me a bad. You're paying me a bad light.
Little whiff.
Now come and sit on Uncle Joe's lap for some candy.
Oh, she smells interesting.
There's cotton candy and rides down here with Uncle Joe.
Pay me in a
Don't
bad
you
light,
wanna-
Jack, and I'm against these things that you're saying, Jack.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
I'm
sorry,
against these
Mr.
things
President.
that you're saying. You're trying to pay me out like I'm some kind of predator. I am not a child predator. I am a child smell aficionado, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, they just
I like
smell
the
good,
smell
right?
of a freshly
What are you gonna
soaked
do?
up child. Okay? Now listen. Right when they're fresh out of the bath, you know, their hair smells all good. Take a big old whiff. If they try and get away from you, Jack, you pull them closer and force the sniff. You know what I mean?
I feel like you're doing a disservice to yourself with these statements. You know,
You don't know
Yeah, I
what a
feel like-
disservice is, Jack. You don't know about fucking... I know about roaches. I know about the
I
hard
feel like-
scrabble streets of Strand. You don't know about service, Jack. I've served my country for 80 fucking years in the Congress now, Jack. You want to go? You want to have a push-up contest, Fat?
no.
I do a
don't wanna have a
disservice. You
push-up
do a
contest.
disservice to me. Who's your president?
I mean, you are my
Who's
president.
your president?
You are.
I
You're
mean,
the president.
I mean, you're
I
the
can't-
president. Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, you are the president.
We're not
I can't take that.
We're not disputing you're the president, though.
I'll even do a hail for the chief for you.
All right, go ahead and play it for him.
Yeah. Is it gonna play?
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. You got a theme song and everything.
My song. I dream of a day where sniffing children is normalized, Jack. I know about
What?
roaches. I know about having kids in my lap. Listen, on the hard scrabble streets of Scranton, a guy would sniff your hair every 5 steps as you went down the sidewalk. Just the way it was, Jack. The way it should be. The way it always will be, because that's America. Kids smell good in America. You go overseas, kids stink. They don't wash. They don't use soap, Jack. They just bathe in the river. They smell like little dirty, disgusting animals.
Well,
Yeah.
God bless you, sir. And God bless the United States. of
God
America.
bless you and God bless the United
You know,
States
not-
of America.
We've never really thought about it that way, but
and God bless our troops.
and may God protect them.
Deep fat fried. Deep fat fried. Deep fat fried. Deep fat